Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I'm away for a very long time. I'm so sorry about that. So what I'm gonna do is that today's video is all about paddings, hair paddings, what type of padding I use, how I make them, what material I use, and where you can get it. So I'm gonna go into all that detail for you guys. I'm starting from a basic series, so I'm gonna go with the paddings, then I'm gonna obviously show you how to make the hairstyle, but I'm gonna start from basic. So we're gonna go from basic upwards. So we're gonna start doing basic hairstyle, how to do partition, how to place the burner, how to place the paddings properly, and then work our way up. So here's the few things I want to show you about paddings. So if you are using normal paddings, you can get these. I get this from Poundland and it's a pound, and you can get this kind of donut. And I think if you get from Wilkinson, it's better. They have a donut for pound, but that is more firm, as this one I feel is they use less net in this one. So if you get from Wilkinson, that's better, I think, but I got this from Poundland. The other paddings is that I made them for myself, and I will show you in a while how I made. So I made round one, I made kind of like rectangular shape, and then this one is a little bit more like rectangular, but it's more like a flatten, I will say. And then I go a small one as well. So the way I will show you how to make the hair padding, you can make every single shape, but I want to show you another thing to you as well. For example, if you think it's cheap to make padding, but I don't want to do the hassle, I find a very cheap alternative for you guys as well. So this is the padding I'm talking about. So this padding you can get from a company called Plush Beauty. So this called me $149, I believe, and this is how it is. So it's like two attached together, and this is the cheapest I come across any padding. The only problem I will say to that, I ordered from this company Plush Beauty about I think £70, £75 worth of stuff, and their delivery cost was £14 to me. So I think I paid about 91 or something pound, and I ordered a few things from them. I will say that the delivery is pretty expensive, especially when I got, obviously you have to pay 14 pounds for a rough delivery. So my one was under a kg, I will say, but it definitely come with a very big box, and some things I didn't like. So the color was not right, so I have to send it back to them. So I have to pay another £3 to send back to them the item which I didn't like. Then I have to pay them back again to get it, replacement. So I will say they should work with their shipping, because especially if the order is more than 50 or 100 pound, they should provide free shipping or a reasonable price for shipping, or if they're charging for shipping, they should have a free return. That's what I think. I have a haul from them, and I will try to make a next video what I get from them and what's the good price. But their customer service is amazing. I think they're very good. When I call them back, I want to replace item, they're very, very friendly. They have makeup artist discount. They're very easy with it. So for example, if you have an Instagram account, they and YouTube, they take that to consideration and they will give you a discount. I'm not sponsored by this company. I bought everything with my own money, and I'm just showing you alternative if you don't want to make the padding, or if you think it's too much a hassle. But I obviously will discuss about their stuff in my upcoming video. But now start the padding. So these are the padding. I'm going to show you how I make these paddings. So these are a few type of the padding you can use for making this type of the padding. I'm going to show you exactly what you need. So you need ultra braid, best quality expression hair. So if you see, these are expression here, so you need that. So if you go in Google, search expression, I will try to link some of the websites who sell this. I sell on my eBay store as well. I will link that as well, so you can go and obviously get it from everywhere. But I will try to put Amazon and eBay link for you guys in case you want to buy exactly what I'm using. So we're gonna have ultra braid expression here, and they have different numbers. So you have, you know, light brown, medium brown, dark brown, red hair, so you can make pretty much any color padding. So I'm gonna show you how I make that. So you need this here, and the next thing is that you need hair net. A lot of people ask me about my last video about the do it wire padding, where you can get the hair nets. It's very easy. If you have a hair shop near you, you will get it from there. If you have a body care shop, they will have hair net. Go to eBay, search hair net, very fine hair net, you will find them. But I will try to put a link for you guys as well if you want to find these hair net. And they come in different color as well. They come in black, they come in brown, they come in blonde as well. So, and which packet I have, it got 2 inside. So you go 1 and you go 2. So I will show you how I make the padding with it. So what I do is that, you know, the expression here which I show you, you will have this one. So what happened is that when I tried, I'm making a bridal hairstyle or party hairstyle, sometimes I have leftover of these hairs. And the problem with these hair is when you have leftovers, you can't do nothing with them because they get tangled very, very easily. And what I do is that I keep them. So these are the expression here in medium brown color, and they were tangled. So what I did is that I make them more tangly, and I will back comb them. If you have any accessories, remove them, because this stuff gets into everything. So, you know, you obviously make them more tangly, and when you reach to something like that, then we're gonna get some hairspray, and I'm gonna just hairspray it as much as I can. Okay, try to give it the shape what you want it to be. For example, if I want a long hair piece, I will try to give a long hair piece shape, you know. So whatever you want, try to just make them into that shape. Then so I try to make into that shape. So then what you need a hair net like that, open it up, and then I show you exactly what you guys gonna do. So I will say, if you have someone else with you, that's better when you're making your own padding, because it's very easy when someone else holding the net and you folding it properly. Okay, so we have this, and when I'm gonna pull this, and I'm gonna keep rolling the other one. It's a little bit tricky when you are alone. That's why I'm saying, if you have someone with you, that's always better. So you see, I'm just taking my time, making sure it properly rolls. And then if there is anything, any shape is missing, or where I want more shape, yeah, I will do it. So when you come to this point you can leave it like this, or what I normally do is that I stitch them on the bottom like so. So you know the shape I want them to, they stay on that shape, because obviously when you're traveling, sometime obviously they have net, and the net is very fine, it gets stuck to things, it's stuck to your bobby pin, stuck with your brushes, and then they will lose the shape. So I will try to do is that I always just stitch them on the bottom, so I know that I have a perfect shape and it's secure, it's not going anywhere. So that's at the moment we have in this point. So if you want, you know, to secure it in this shape, you can just do that. So that's how you made it. So for example, if you want to make the round one, so I go another hair piece and leg. So these hair expression here, they get tangled very, very quickly. Same thing is that I'm gonna do them, and I'm gonna make a bun, you know, the round one. So just shape into that, put some hairspray, you know, so we know that it's easy. Get your hair nut, hair piece, and yeah, kind of like do like this. Now fold it over and do on the other way. So you get very nice padding on the back. The way I told you, if you want more security, stitch this part. I show you how I stitch this one. So if you see, this one I made in front of you, this one I made it before, so I just stitched that, so I know that this shape is secure. So same, I make this one. I'm happy with the size and I'm happy with the thickness. I'm just gonna stitch all the back. For stitching, you can use any thread. I normally use the thread which you use to, you know, the for the sewing hair extension. I use that because that's a little bit thick, so it holds it properly, and that's how you make these kind of hair padding. So I hope I'm more clear about that when you're making, how you can make it. And if you think, no, I'm not gonna buy it, there's a cheaper alternative. The only thing is that they only have this shape, so that's the only shape they have. Yeah, so maybe they come in future with the different shapes. At the moment they have this, but I think you can very easily use it as a bun. So yeah, and this cost you £1.49 when I bought it. So I will put a link below for you guys. Still, I'm saying again, I'm not sponsored by this company. It's a Plush Beauty, so I'm not sponsored by any means. I bought it with my own money. I just want to get some alternative for hair padding sometime when I need it. But I just feel like that I only reach out to this when I need a bun. For other padding, I still have to go and make my own paddings. So I'm very clear on that. So if you guys have any more inquiries about that, you can obviously contact me, leave a comment below, message me. Good thing, if you want to follow me on Instagram, please do so as well. And the one other thing I want to show is, in my one video someone asked me, so this is the hair donut, and if you go to Arabic hairstyles side, they will have a hair mesh which they use. So how you get the hair mesh is, so is that you take the hair and then you just the hair net, and you will know where they have stitch it. So just open that up. By opening that up, this whole hair net will open up. So you can open this whole bun, and rather than using it as only a bun, you can use it for multi-purposes. For example, you can use it for the top part as a bun. You can use as a padding. So whatever, because when it's open, it gives you more, you know, way how you can use this. As if in donut shape, you can only use it as a round bun, but by this means you can use it as a multi way. So this is my hair padding video. So if you didn't understand anything, comment below and I will try to explain myself. And I hope in this video I'm more clear what I'm using. So same thing, this is how I make them. I use expression hair, tangle them, tease them, spray them, give them a shape, and do in the hair net. So I'm gonna put the link below for Amazon, for eBay, so where you can find this hair nets it's very easy. If you have a hair shop near you where you can buy the wigs, they will have everything. And the expression hair cost from 167 to 249, 350, depending which shop you're buying it. So it's very easy for you guys to get get hold of it. But I will say making my own padding is a little bit hassle, but it's worth it because I know what type of hairstyle I'm doing and I can do them according to this. So this is what I come up. Hopefully you like this. If you like, give it a thumbs up, share my video, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.